Hi everyone, this is from our training call this week on Friday. I said I was going to do this once a week, so here we go. Let's hear what Ryan, who is our Director of Product Development, what he has to say about what is coming up soon on our website.
And so the CBD gummy that we're launching is a USDA certified organic. If you've ever heard me talk before about the certification process, it's very, very, very challenging because they'll tell you to make a change, then you'll come back with the change on the label or change in your materials, whatever, and then they'll ask you for another change. Instead of giving you all the changes at once, it's like, no, we need this now. Well, we need this now. So you get very, very frustrated. It's always the first launch. Obviously, reorders, next batches, no problem. The first launch is always the toughest with organic. So that USDA certified organic CBD gummy is now the first week of September, which, you know, look, it's frustrating. I know it is, but that's the truth, and that's what we're working with. So we've got those three coming up right now on the board. But right behind it, guys, there's a lot of things that I've been cooking on. I've been talking to suppliers basically nonstop. I'm really trying to. I've really kind of like extending my web a little bit. I've really got a lot of great suppliers now that I work with, and it's unbelievable the material quality that we can get. Um, and the tariff issue has not been an issue, guys. Like we're keeping costs. Obviously, you can see our price points. We've been very, very good about that. So kicking butt there as well. You all know I'm working on a coffee creamer. I love this coffee creamer. It's going to be USDA certified organic. It's a difficult thing when you're going for a sweet product. You're trying to flavor it, you're trying to sweeten it. It's a difficult thing because sugar always enters into the discussion. So I'm toying around. I'm working with monk fruit right now from trying to just do monk fruit and no sugar and see if the palatability. So we've already done a couple samples. We're trying to knock this out and get this done for you. I fully expect that to be calendar year, no doubt. Like we will have that this year. I talked about the hydrogen dissolving tablets. I like the tablets. I still think they're better than the bottles, the water bottles that make hydrogen. I prefer the tablets. They're effervescent. You drop them in, they fizzle, you drink. And
Kind of
so
like
those are in the
Alka-Seltzer.
process too. I just had to find a good supplier. The last one, I asked for COA. I didn't believe what I got. I didn't trust what I got. It's not. I mean, some of these suppliers are just not. They're not good, and that's the truth. You got to really root through a lot of bad to find them to feel good.
And that's
So
why
again,
things
remember,
take so
premium,
long
premium,
when we
premium.
launch
That's my
them.
focus. My first focus is quality of material, guys.
That's
Always
right.
first focus. The cleaning solution is going to be in a 4-ounce bottle of concentrate. Working on that with our essential oils so that they're so volatile, they evaporate out so quick, you don't even smell our essential oil afterwards. So I've been trying to increase the concentration of our essential oil in it so that it actually
I
has
can't wait
that
for the
powerful
household
smell and that
cleaners.
really nice smell that you want. Parasite cleanse, I know everybody's pumped about that. Just realize that it's a multi-step process. I'm trying to create most the most effective parasite cleanse in one product, and then we'll build an educational material around it because we want it to be effective, right? We don't want you to start something that's not going to work. So, and there's a big need for it. So we're working on that, guys. That parasite cleanse will be out here this year for sure. And we've got NAD coming. I think I hinted last week. If you all know what NAD is, you're probably very excited. If not, you're going to learn a lot about it. But just like our methylene blue, it's going to be in
Someone
a
had
dissolving film, and you're gonna love it. It's
mentioned
not gonna
NAD
stay
to
in
me
your mouth. It's
before.
not gonna be blue mouth. It's just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be an easy product, and it'll help you get your NAD levels up,
So
which
now we're going to have it.
decline with age, and it's a major contributor to the aging process. So the lack of NAD is a major contributor. How about that? So getting the levels up higher is very, very, very good. We're looking at glutathione, a master antioxidant. We talked about that quite a bit. You know that I'm working on a meal replacement.
This is
I'm
exciting.
talking like 300 plus calories, 30 grams of protein. I'm talking USDA certified organic, easy to make, on the go. I mean, I'm talking filling in. You could use it every day in place of some, whatever, highly processed, ultra processed, sugary, or whatever food. But this is going to be really good, really good. Like, I've had it, I've tried it. It's excellent. I'm excited for it because it brings us into a food category, Ben. I'm just really excited for that multi-trillion-dollar industry to open up. And we're right
Can't
on the
wait, can't
front end
wait.
of the trend, which I always like. I like that. Let's see what else. Right now, Ben, I think that basically covers what I'm in the middle of working on, but there's obviously other stuff. And I'll send it back to you.
And that is that. But like he said in the beginning, the next three things to launch, you missed the first two because I didn't want to just have way too long of a thing here. So next week, probably around Tuesday, will be black seed oil, and after that will be bone support, and then the CBD gummies. But now you know why when we say we're going to launch something, it takes long, because we don't mess around with putting out crap. We put out USDA certified organic, only the best of the best, and we keep them prices low. So hopefully this helps some people, and look out for them new products coming. Have a great day and a great weekend.